Cierto que sí, cierto que sí. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. ¿Cierto? Cierto, cierto, así. Listo, ¿qué vamos a hacer? What we gonna do? We gonna do the next thing. What's the next thing? The next thing is something related about definitions about code. So what we gonna do now? We're gonna code. It's simple. We're gonna code about everything. Of course, we're gonna do that. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna do that by using this thing. It's about programming. What we're gonna solve examples related to code. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna improve also the development of algorithms capable to improve the understanding of the code behind the reality we're experiencing each and every particular instance of our life. That's what we're gonna do. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna do it by taking this subject. What's this subject? This subject. And take it to code space. Code space is what's code space? Code space is something related about a lot of details. What kind of details? A lot of concepts. So how are we gonna do to change those concepts? How are we gonna do to change those concepts? How are we gonna do that? Listo, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? Vamos a hacer así. Y se van a hacer cosas, ¿cierto? ¿Qué cosas? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a coger este pedazo. vamos a crear este alcohol. ¿Cómo vamos a sintetizar esto? How are we gonna synthesize this element? We're gonna do that, but using this kind of we're gonna move this by we're gonna make this, okay? Then we're gonna input the next line, which is this. This is a string, and then we're gonna do with the string. We're gonna work with the string to change the way we behave and how we make that thing happen. We make that thing happen by improving the details around the continuing iteration of the component. So we get the input. We're gonna treat that by gonna make this yes, that's the element. So when we got the element, we got the next thing. The next thing is something about how we can create elements around the visualization, the ability to visualize realities, how we can develop a thought about a detail, and then by using these details we achieve a composition, and by using this composition enhance the capabilities around our understanding, and by using this kind of thought approval way to be create more motion, more qualities and things and details and values and surroundings and whatever you want. That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do that by using this subject, and then when we get this subject, we're gonna integrate. We're gonna achieve a new way to appreciate and attend to the qualities around this marvelous and perfect environment we're creating. So we're gonna do that by achieving more concepts, and how these concepts make us turn the quality of the world to a new concept. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna do that by creating more code. We're gonna make this by enhancing the ability to create code. If we can create code faster and more creativity, in a more there's another way to say creativity in English. Of course there are more than one way to say, to enhance the ability to deploy more subjects, to paint the reality, to draw something, but around the ability. So look at that thought, that kind of thought when we achieve more understanding. We're gonna achieve this kind of understanding by developing more subjects, more qualities. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do this kind of understanding? We're gonna do this by ¿Cómo vamos a hacer esto? Entrar. it in. We're gonna split this trade in something more meaningful. If we're gonna do this by how we're gonna do that? We're gonna do this by splitting that. Yes, we're gonna split that thing and that thing. So we got a list right now. We got a list. Right now what we're seeing is a list. Okay, this entire web app is a list loaded with each word separated. Okay, let me explain this better. This list is loaded with each word, which is a group of words where this is a group of words where each word is separate, which is group of words. Each group is separated by a comma in a blank space. So we got this group, we got this group of these groups of words of strings that we know that they do something. So we gonna use our understanding and our perception, our qualities inside our mind, the ability to generate more understanding, generate more perception, to generate more creativity. It's a visual ability to interpret and modify the continual development of our life. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna do that when we input the thing. So I'm going to use my understanding to make that thing happen. And how that thing happens when we use our understanding, of course, it's easy. So we're gonna do this by taking the verb, the name, of course, the name, and then we're gonna do that the way and the height of the pair, we measure. That's right. We use our ability to generate more subjects around our conceptualization. We're gonna do this by changing the perception. How we gonna do this? We're gonna do this by improving our qualities. So we got that thing first. Wait is what is wait. Wait is the second after the name, no, the first after the name. Then we get hey. If we get hey, we get basically everything. So how are we gonna do to obtain hey? It's easy. Let me tell you how we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this by using code. And hello code just teach us. Let us interpret our behavior, our qualities, to perceive the present time. How we can perceive the present time. How we can do that? With code, with a lot of code, a lot of code, a lot of code, a lot of code. A lot of code, yes, a lot of code. Yes, I like to code. I like to code a lot. When I'm coding, I feel like I can code more and do more and more. And when I'm coding more and do more and do more and do more and do more and more and more, I get and acquire a decision inside myself of becoming the best continual coder. This is the path of the coder. We're gonna do this because I'm in mood right now. I'm feeling like I can code. And how I know that I can code? Because I got this feeling. Hey, Betty, code. I just want to code. So, how can it behave well in all reception? It's issue. Coding, what you gonna code? I'm gonna code everything. That's me trying to code everything. It's easy, it's simple, it's very basically you just code a lot every time in my talk. Listo, mírese esto, parcero. Mírese esta maravilla, parce. Mírese eso, usted tiene una lista. Well, vas a ver lo que se coloca. We gotta release, yes. We gotta release. No, we gotta release. We gotta use that list to implement or understanding in this concept. How we gonna do that? We're gonna do that by creating the list, of course. Then we get the list, and then we use the list in them. What? Right now I'm trying to list is gonna take a pen. Why? Because you're gonna pin an element. What kind of element I want to pin? I want to pin a number. What kind of number? The operation. It works operation. It's easy. Operation is gonna be. What we gonna be? How we gonna be? Operation is going to be that thing. What is that thing? That thing is the second element of our input. Okay, we got the second element. What we got to do? We got the second element. We got what we got? We got something. What we got? We got something. We got the second element, which is 1. And then we got the second element, which is 2, which is basically this, copy that, and then we're gonna do that, we're gonna make this, and we're gonna make that. So they tell us, the mathematician tell us, hey, powers this input to do. So what is that? Okay, when we get the input, we got the next step of what we do. The next step is to make this into the operation. Okay, operation got the list. So what we're gonna do now? The next is then we're gonna order, but I need to store. So okay, I need to store that. So how are we gonna do that? We need to store a list of operation. A list. We need another list. Okay, we need another list. What is this list? This list is about what? A list about things, about elements, about qualities, about list. A list about what? List about things. List about what? I want to make a name. I want to create a name. I want to use a name that means the kind of thing that means the code, you know, when the code means something and you get something and then you get something and then no, this is always in. Yeah, I mean, this is in. What we're gonna do when this is in? We're gonna make we're gonna make everything. How we're gonna do that? Let me tell you how we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this by this operation. Let's call that this. This is the name that was the name that I was searching. This is the solution of my question. This is amazing. Simply, basically amazing. This is the kind of description and make me feel like I can code more. So if I code more and then more code, yeah, more code. We use operation with what we gonna do? We're gonna do two operation. We're gonna do list general list about what? List about input. No, list about manage input. Of course, that was the name. You know that it was the name. Input. Manage. Input 2, because we need 2 lists. You know why we need 2 lists? Because I'm gonna do this trick where I order the list and then choose the name, which is only with 2. With 2 values, a tuple inside a list. So I sort a list of tuples and then I choose the tuple I want to use. It's compared to search. I know that is order and search and then use the order and then print the name in the file or where I need it. Or this how I gonna translate this element into the reality, of course. Because if I keep creating more concepts around the idea of behavior and creating more understanding about the code, that's when I feel like I can code more, and then more code, and then more code, and then more code, a lot of code, How are we gonna do that? We're gonna do that by using qualities around your operation. In this operation, you can at least manage input 1 operation, and this manage input 2 is where you're going to input what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with input? What are you gonna do inside this list? How the objects, the qualities, the entities is going to be structured inside this list? That's the question. And how are we gonna phrase this question? By using all this basically how the four operates. We're gonna do this by using this manager, and then we're gonna input list append. We're gonna append list operation. You know why? Because this is the bad. Because this operation is where we're going to input the tuple. Where's the tuple? The tuple is the name of the name of the string, the input. The input we receive at the beginning of the introductory variable. That's fine. Variable. That's the input we're going to manage, and how we gonna use our creativity in the continual generation of this composition, basically by developing particular actions into the building. Yeah, that's right, building. So we got this, and we're gonna use list operation append first. You're going to append first operation, then you're going to append what you're gonna append. Easy, I can tell you, it's easy. What you gonna append? You're gonna append the name of what? Of the whole. Give me of the whole what? No. No, that's not. That can be. It's just that. No, let me see. I'm operating. Or are you operating? Entrada nueva entrada, new entrada, new input, new introduction. Maybe entrada nueva. Give me 1, no, give me 0. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, list decoration, yeah, list decoration, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right, baby. I'm gonna do that. Tell that. And then count. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see count. That's right. Then I get two lists, which one contains. This list right here contains what this contains. This contains the tuples, and this list contains the operations sort. Of course, that's right. And how are we gonna do this? Let me tell you something. It's pretty simple. When you got the emotion that you want to code, the emotion guides you, you know? The emotion guides you to the path that you want to find. That's right. That kind of find that make us feel like we can put something inside something. That's right. We're coding, baby. We're coding right now. What we coding? We're coding the whole thing, baby. And we're gonna do this by using list management input and list management input sort. That's right, baby. I sorted the list. That's right. You hear me well? That's that method, that function that I already. I I'm trying to sense the whole meaning of language. I'm trying to be a poet in English. That's why I'm trying to be a poet in English. Cause my feelings go in English, in Spanish, in the whole language, whatever you want. I want to go with the whole meaning, baby. I want to code what you wanna code. I want to code everything. And what is everything for you? Everything is everything for me. Bueno, tenemos esto. Entonces, ya está ordenado, ¿cierto? Entonces usted va a buscar. Mire, se me va a crear. Mírese lo que me va a crear. ¿Quiere ver lo que me va a crear? Mírese lo que me va a crear. Me va a crear es lista salida. List output. This list output is what we're trying to make. List output. What the output is going to be. It's pretty easy. We want to be the creative. The creators of the machines. So we got this, okay? We get this output. And this output is built about what? About list output. Point happened. That happened. What you gonna append? You're gonna append a list tuple. This tuple list tuple is loaded with what? With the list management or the input 1 and this will be loaded with what? This will be loaded with pues ya está ordenada. Entonces esta con que la lleno. Llénamela con dos cositas. ¿De qué cositas? A ver. Llénamela con strings, no. Okay. Follow me down. The list with what? Follow me the list with everything. I want the list for everything. What is everything? What is everything? What means everything for you? A couple of the first name of the name with the story. Search. Okay. Search the operation in. Okay. List operation. List operation. List operation. No. List operation. That's right. List operation. List what? What is gonna contain the output, which is a string and what? No, value string number one position. Okay. Look at this. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make list. Give me everything, and then okay. I'm working in the solution, and how I can tell the solution of this code. We're gonna do this free. There are a lot of ways, but I want to use the most effective. That's me, trying to be effective, efficient, everything. I'm trying to be everything. I got the input sorted, and then give me a skin, a list of the string input. Okay, no. Number, I got the number right. The string output first. It's the system. It is this, and we got this, and this is what? These are strings. These are first strings, which are loaded with S2 strings. With a one string of what? Of number one. The string word. The string word is first plus one. Okay. Okay, I got this string. Then I got okay. Range from length. Yeah, I got length from 0 to the last. Okay, that's the same from 0, and you're gonna give me 0, and plus 1 is gonna be 1, and then you're going to be me space, blank space, and then you're going to put in the string. We're going to append them. This is going to be listed in a what? This list is going to be appended in a list of other lists that make us use the data in the CBA, simply you draw on the paper and wherever you want to code. That's what you're trying to do each single moment. So we're gonna do this by, you got this, where you are, baby, where you are, baby, where you are, baby, where you are. Wow, that's right. Are you current now? Are you working properly? Of course it is, cause it's working for me, and I work properly for them. So they must work properly for me, cause it's a behavior, the concept, a composition of the quality that make us feel like we are present time. So let me tell you that it's pretty easy. You just need to use this kind of concept into the development of those areas. So we got this management input. What we got? The letter A. The letter A. Letter A. E. I. Letter I make us achieve this meaning. This is pretty easy to achieve this meaning. Yeah, okay. Hey baby, what you doing? What's wrong, baby? Just chill us. So we got that thing, okay? We got this thing going on. This A, sure. When we got this A, we're going to use this A in what? We're going to use this A to string output, and you're going to string in output. That's right. So I got a list of the string with the first part of this of the list of string of the solution of this algorithm. We're creating algorithms. We're creating concepts around the concepts. We're building qualities around the qualities. We're trying to achieve a more meaningful distinction of the present timing. So how are we gonna do this? Pretty continue to build up even of the time, and this is going to be achieved by what? List of management. Okay, we got the list, and then we got what? We need to output the name. How are we gonna output the name? We output the name here when we mira cómo es el código, mira así, ya. Cierto, entonces estamos aquí en el código. Entonces es que estoy viendo aquí dice instrucción. Listo, entonces estamos en el código. ¿Qué vas a imprimir? ¿Qué me vas a mostrar? ¿Qué me vas a sacar? ¿Qué me vas a copiar? ¿Qué me vas a guardar? A ver, eso, ahora sácame esta la sácame el nombre. Lo vas a buscarme por cada una, ¿cierto? Búscame en cada una. ¿Cómo tú me vas a buscar en cada una? ¿Cómo tú me vas a buscar en cada una? Te vas a buscar en cada una como. Mira, quiero ver qué es lo que necesitas. Miren, ¿qué vamos a hacer? una lista de string que yo pueda unir. Esa lista de salida es esta con for y in range de que listo range de que list manage input, dame el range de la longitud de esta, cierto. A ver, esto me va a buscar en esta. Búscame, mira. Dime, mira lo que me vas a decir, Mira, esto es una retro chimba, parece, eso es una maravilla hecha código. A marvel experience building with code, marvel experience building with code, where you're developing code makes you feel loaded with code, something, composition of compositions. Composition. That's the name, dude. Composition. Me estoy moviendo por el tiempo. Estoy habitando movimientos, sintiendo conexiones, sintiendo relaciones. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? ¿Qué somos? ¿Qué estamos viviendo? Eso. Listo, mira lo que va a suceder acá. Mires esto, es una maravilla. Ok, le damos a la I. No, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Muéstrame la J. La J, ¿qué vas a mostrarme la J? La J me vas a guardar. Es input 2 es... Sí, input 2 es la primera. Esa es la primera. Es 0, o sea. La primera es 0. Eso es código, baby. This is code. When you're coding and you want to experience a way to put development in the present time, you use this kind of things. You use code is a ver si está diciendo this is equal to is. ¿Qué vas a hacer aquí? Podría ser así también, cierto, mucho nivel, cierto. Así, mucho más easy. Sí. Si esto es igual ahí, ¿qué vas a hacer? If this is equal to this, you're going to do this? What is this? This is a reunion, a unicity, a quality inside equality. A thought. I feel like it's a thought. Wait, freaking thought. What? We're making thought. It's always weird as thought. We're being thought. We've been thinking. I was the someone. I'm creating someone. This is amazing. This is a composition incapable to describe. I'm trying to achieve composition. A ver, y si este es igual que este. es igual que este. Eso está ordenado, ¿cierto? Sisas. Eso está ordenado. If this is order, this is just a copy paste of values inside a list that we want to get organized in a particular way. So we're gonna do this by achieving more qualities. How these qualities work. How this understanding makes us feel into with their own experience. How this tune makes us achieve quality. Question about we got this and we got what? If this is this, this is con that. We're going to include two elements, one element, at least, a string. A string. No. Let me create another string. Working. Another string, which is going to be just the name. Because I already ordered the number. Yes, I already numbered. So just give me the name. The name is going to be 1 because the last was, of course. If that's that, then that's that. Okay? Yeah. And then we're going to use last tuple. Yeah, no, you're going to, okay. You're going to, what? For in range list, and it's the same. It doesn't matter because it's the same name. So got that. We got numbers we're going to use to get into the values of the list. So we got numbers to obtain those values because they are stored in a list in a structure, in an model. Yeah, that's right. As I know, I'm being correct. So I don't want to make a misunderstanding. So right now we're using this list to link those two strings that are stored in different lists. Okay, so we're going to do this by using another list, but we're going to that's it. We're going to use list tuple and append what string in word 2. Okay, string in word 2. What are you going to store? You're going to store the list we're going to print. Okay, so the list is just the string. Okay, so it's just a pen. Okay, so got that thing, and then we got what? The stop all. We got what we got. We got another description. We got another composition. We got a way to foreign to model. Let me finish this because it's just 2 steps more and that's all. This off top gonna be the union of this. Okay, and then why are facing the same? No, that's wrong. What I want to do is to the who got the string, that got the string. Look at this. For you're going to do what? It's the same. String first. For 1, you're going to do from 0. You're going to open what? You're going to open this string double second. Yeah, that's all. That's it. We did it. We solved it. That's all. Because if we start that thing well, it's just a union of the strings. So that's it. And then what we're gonna do? We're going to open the song. We got a union of the strings. And then for lista. I read the code lista. I don't want to see the sorry number list. I don't want to see the in that the use of strings. You're gonna bring A, B, C, D, F, hey man, it's like you say I, but hey man, hey it's like A, it's like you say hey, I am money, I am okay. So we're using the letters A, B, C, G, D, D. We're going to bring the green water here to base this. They tell us the algorithms, green algorithms, what it's for super. Okay, here they tell me. In number line 12, the Trianova, of course, the float. Always when you're operating numbers rather than you're operating in chips and circuits and electronics, because when you're trying to make code in that kind of area, you need to be more integer. You need to be an integer man, because that code is loaded with boxes of you're loading atoms. That's what you're doing. You're loading atoms with area. Loading items with. You're loading atoms with different state of energy, which sustain they are basically. Oh, that's pretty awesome, dude. That's the whole meaning. You acquire the ability to maintain an atom in complete motion, in a motion capable to create a chain of developing of energy, and you obtain the quality of infinite energy. And how would you modify an atom to the point where this atom can modulate the whole structure? It's just one atom capable to change the whole reaction, one atom capable to create the amount of electricity to run the quantity we're experiencing every single moment. That's right. I'm trying to become more clearly in the functioning of in the behavior of electricity, because it is really weird to think about that particular set of qualities, because it got a lot of qualities inside of the same element. Because light is a lot, sound is a lot, the ability to be capable to create sound, computers, mechanics, motors, rotations, a lot. There's a lot that electricity is capable to do, and the only thing is the motion of atoms, how atoms move through the world, around the world. And while this movement act in the present time, how we create the system in capacity, in I want to be positive, like all the rules to make the system are completed, and you achieve those commitments in the path of achievement. I'm being clear, or I am. Okay, so if we're capable to create those systems around the electricity, those systems who are able to manage that kind of composition, because the motion is a motion of what? Of motion. The current movement of time is the present time that the energy needed to deploy the interactions that build the whole structure, the whole thing, the whole base, the whole layers of the subject we're trying to create. The energy is currently being here, but we need to be able to acquire them. So we acquire the ability to change that motion to the point where we can manipulate the position of the continual line of time we're experiencing as a remember of the present experience. And as we make that thing happen in the present definition, we transcend that motion to the higher state of mind, where we sense the living things, the living thinking things, the living thinking entities, beings, the living thinking beings who are capable to create and generate that motor, that pull, that power, that intensity, that kind of force that make us believe in the creation of more meaningful experiences. That's it. We're trying to make them meaningful.